Gavin, we're going to look at the upright bike now, and there are a few health and safety points with all of the CV kit that we'll go over first, and then the teaching points. So, from the side angle, this bit here moves, and you've got safety clips down at the bottom. You see, you generally want to set the height of the saddle to about hip height. So that seems okay. Then, you want to set the toe clips so that it's actually going to catch the mid part of your foot on the pedal. So the ball of the foot should be on the pedal. So I'm just going to tighten these straps for you a touch. And you'll see there, Gavin, if you come round to the side, I've just counted up 4, because I can see your size of head machine. There you go. Then from here, I can either come across the saddle, if my flexibility is a bit limited, or if I've got good flexibility, I can come over the top. Place in, 1 foot into the clip, 2nd foot in. Now, I'm going to show you the camera and then I'm going to show you. On the near side, you'll see that with a straight leg, my heel is lower than my big toe, or lower than the top of my foot, so that when I flatten the foot, I can get about 30-degree bend at the knee joint. If you come around to the other side, Gavin, you're going to see that even better when I lower down here. Heel lower than toe, flatten the foot, a nice 30-degree bend in your knees. It's nice and safe. Silver handles are heart rate monitors here. Silver handles are also heart rate monitors here. On our fitness instructor courses, we're always looking for you, the trainer, to operate the equipment rather than use one of the programs. With the bikes, they're generally battery operated, so sometimes you need to cycle to get the machine going. Then from there, Gavin, you've got the quick start button or the manual button. And we're going to cycle in a nice smooth motion, keeping the foot relatively flat throughout, chest lifted, tummy muscles drawn in. So I've got that position there, which I can be cycling in, which is nice and upright with the core drawn in. And should they be working quite hard, maybe on an interval or fartlek, which you can do on level 2, take the hands forward, hinge from their hips, lean in as you start to build speed. Gavin, you'll see me taking the levels up here to create enough resistance. Generally, on these machines, you're looking to keep your RPM between 60 and 90. If I go over 90, which you shouldn't really do, I'll do it for you though, you'll now notice that I'm freewheeling on my legs. There's no resistance on the machine because it's on a Dynaband. When I slow that down to below 60 and 90, now it's far more challenging on my legs. Gavin, have you got any questions about the machine? No. Okay. Safely out of position, and you dismount in the opposite way to you mounted. So when I mounted it, as I went on, platform down to the bottom, you can mount from the near side and get on from there, all the way I showed you at the end, come off in the reverse. Right, let's go through the health and safety points for you. Do you want to have a check of the saddle height? For the purpose of the camera, Gavin, can you just show me how to manoeuvre it, bending down at the knees? That's it, for a little pull up. Well done, play around with it. And now find your own hip height for me. Good man. From here, nearest platform's at the bottom, safely put your right foot in. Should be able to transfer your left leg across all round the back like you've done. Place your opposite leg in. From the near side, can you take this foot down so I can see the heel's lower than the toe, flatten the foot, and there's that 30-degree bend at the knee. Have a couple of pedals on it and just see if you feel comfortable in your knees. Yep. You okay? Alright, hit the quick start button from here. Well done. So you're sitting in hand position 1, which is nice and neutral, chest lifted with the core drawn in. Take the levels up on the machine for me, please. Well done. And then from here, I just encourage the motion. So, smooth cycling action. Speed between 60 and 90 RPMs. The time's on the bottom of the machine. You've got heart rate monitors, which you can use to monitor intensity, as well as the RPE test. And you can take the hands further forward, hinge from the hips, as long as we stay neutral throughout. Do you have any questions about the exercise at all? No. And you remember the speeds we're looking for, 60 to 90? Now, the other thing that you highlighted there, because I'm talking to you from the side, you're going to twist your head to talk to the side for me. So the teaching position of this machine or exercise should be right in front of you and possibly even through to here so your eyes are directly forwards. Far better than when I go over to here and you'll see your eyes follow me and the camera can see your head turning from there. So So always talk from the front of the exercise. Well done, Gavin. If you'd like to bring yourself to a stopping motion, and then safely slide your legs out. Dismount off of the straight leg last, so this side please, come to this side as you come off. Bring them out. Well done, excellent work.